Good evening. You're watching Channel 3 News, where you'll find the most up-to-date news in your community, country, and world. Today we'll discuss medical emancipation, stem cell research, the Fitzgerald medical emancipation case, and other related issues. Later, you'll get the latest on your traffic, weather, and plum juice. Can it kill you? Information that can save your life. Coming up on Channel 3 News at 10. Hello everyone, I'm Eric Sarr. First up tonight, the story of a boy who wasn't meant to be. Here is Kirsty Speckles with the story.
Good evening. This is Kirsty Speckles reporting on behalf of a family who really has had the blessing of a miracle child. In 1994, Jim and Donnie Brinkman were bound in holy matrimony. Eager to start their family, they started to try for their first child. After almost a year of no results, they decided to turn to a doctor for answers. In 1997, they received the news that they would be unable to conceive a child without medical assistance. Ultimately, the doctor injected 6 of Donnie's eggs with Jim's sperm, creating 6 embryos. 6 chances for the Brinkmans to start their family. After implanting the embryos into Donnie, they got the devastating news that none of them conceived. Their doctor then offered the option of using a donor sperm, but that was interfered with Jim and Donnie's religious beliefs. They decided against this, and they were now really looking more into an open adoption. In 1999, 2 friends brought the news of the Nightlight Christian Adoption Snowflake Program. After reading more into it, the Brinkmans decided that this was a perfect way for them in order for them to start the application process. By December of 1999, Jim and Donnie sent their application in and began to wait to hear back from the program. 3 months later, they received their life-changing call. A couple had reviewed the Brinkmans' application and were willing to donate their embryos. After all the paperwork was settled, the donor family released 11 of their frozen embryos. After years of struggle, the Brinkmans were finally going to begin their family. On August 22, 2000, 3 of the 11 embryos were thawed out at a cell 2 stage, meaning that the cells had not split yet. 1 embryo did not survive the thaw, but on August 23rd, the other 2 cells were implanted into Donnie's womb. They received the call from their doctor on September 10th that gave the official news that they were pregnant. 14 days later, they were caught in the middle of sadness and joy. They were in the doctor's office to hear the news that one of the twins had not made it, but the other was well, and for the first time, the Brinkmans heard the sound of their precious child. The due date for their firstborn was to be May 13, 2001. Once again, they were delayed and welcomed their child via C-section on May 22, 2001. Tanner James Brinkman was born happy and healthy, weighing 9 pounds 11 ounces and was 22¼ inches long. What a great story. Eric, back to you in the newsroom.
Incredible story. Again, for more information, please go to the website below. Next up, we have the beginning of the court case of Anna Fitzgerald versus her parents. Anna is currently trying to receive medical emancipation from her parents. Here now is a live feed of the trial in progress.
All rise.
Be seated. The case of Anna Fitzgerald versus her parents in pursuit of medical emancipation is now in session.
We're going to take a break from the action at the Fitzgerald trial for a few moments. Our next story is about medical emancipation and what it is about. We're now going to be moving back to the court case as we hear it is reaching a verdict. We're now going to switch you to the live feed.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you God? Yes, please be seated.
Please state your name.
My name is Sarah Fitzgerald.
Are you the mother of Kate and Anna Fitzgerald?
Yes.
Did you ask Anna to donate her organs to Kate?
Yes.
Was this voluntary? Did you give Anna a choice when she donated the organs?
I never forced Anna to donate her organs. She wanted to do what was best for her sister, and donating was the best thing.
No further questions. Anna, did you decide to file this lawsuit by yourself?
I was sort of convinced by someone.
Really? Anna, who were you convinced by? Tell us the truth, Anna.
Kate.
She's not.
Anna, that's not true. Don't lie.
No further questions.
Okay, we're going to take a 10-minute recess right now, and when we get back, we'll have the vote.
All rise.
Please be seated. The verdict for the case of Anna Fitzgerald versus Sarah and Brian Fitzgerald. The court rules complete medical emancipation for Anna Fitzgerald.
Wow, that was surprising. I don't think anybody expected that result. We're now going to show you a story on assisted suicide. And now, on a related note, we have a special story on dysfunctional families brought to you by our family experts Amy and Chuck.
Hi, I'm Amy Mariana, and I'm going to be talking to you about dysfunctional families because it relates to an issue in the book also with their family. But I'm going to give you some terms, and they're going to be about dysfunctional families also. So the first one is problem child, but also known as the scapegoat, where the child is blamed for most of the problems in spite of being the only emotional, honest one in the family. The second one is the good child, where he or she appears to stand out as a hero in the family or the parental role. Third is the caretaker, the one who takes all responsibilities in trying to keep the family together. The lost child, the inconspicuous child, the quiet, isolated child whose needs are often ignored or hidden. But the mascot, the one whose comedy uses comedy to divert attention away from the increasingly disproportionate family system. Back to Eric.
Thanks for that story. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. We have some breaking news for you. We've just been informed that Anna Fitzgerald and her lawyer, Campbell Alexander, have been in a car accident. We've also been informed that Anna Fitzgerald was killed in this car accident. The hospital where she has taken us to has called and just informed us that Anna's sister, Kate, will be receiving one of Anna's kidneys. We'll have more information on this developing story as we receive the information. Thank you for watching Channel 3 News at 10. We'll be right back after this.